Good morning, everyone. My name is Leon. Today, I would like to introduce you to the creative writing course and tell you more about it. First of all, I guess you have already viewed the video created by teacher Trent. He talked about what is creative writing, how's this course different from academic writing. So why should the student learn creative writing? Okay, so from my perspective, creative writing is a course designed for the more advanced student is interested in creating his or her own story, not only stories but also uh, other format like a poetry, like a novel, a drama play, script, anything. So this will require not only students have a very strong fundamental knowledge about grammar, vocabulary, but also he or she needs to have a strong imagination. So that will need a teacher to have the sense to actually to lead the student to think about it, to encourage the student to explore themselves, to gather the information around them, to observe the real world so that the fictional work can be created successfully, right? Okay, so regarding this course, so far it has been done for 4 levels. More levels will be created in the future, hopefully, if we have time. So far, we have CW4, 5, 6, and 7. Why it starts from CW4, which is for grade 4 students? It's because before that, grade 1, 2, 3, it is a time for the students to establish a basic fundamental knowledge about grammar, vocabulary, those things, so that they can construct um, complete sentences without errors, right? And on top of that, when a student accumulate the knowledge of how to write a complete sentences or even paragraphs, and also they have more knowledge about the real life, like about the world, about the community, about anything around them. So combine them together, they can come up with a story with some fictional stuff. So teacher Chen and I consider that maybe grade 4 is a good start of doing so. Each grade or each level contains 2 sections. Each section is 1 semester. Something you need to know is each lesson is 1.5 hours long. It's not 1 hour long like a regular EFAN classes. It's 1.5 hours. That's because you will need more time to discuss students' work in detail, like talk about grammar, talk about usage of words, talk about the structure of the sentences, of the article, extra, right? So keep that in mind. So we do have prepared curriculum for teachers to use. I'll talk about it in detail later. And each section has 16 lessons. Okay, at least one exam should be arranged, and also a few quiz should be arranged during the semester. Probably like once a while, like maybe 2 or 3 lessons, probably, or once per module. That depends on teacher's decision, but I'll strongly recommend that. However, there is no pre-prepared quiz questions in this case, but we prepared questions for exam though. So if you want to give your student quizzes, you probably want to gather the questions from the workbook or from some worksheets or anything else that you think is appropriate. Each lesson is 90 minutes. Yes, I talk about it. And also after each lesson, the student needs to do homework. That's very important. Writing a story, writing an article, writing a poetry is considered a part of the homework because the student needs to do most of the work of the class. During the class, it is the time for the teacher like you to go through it with them and give comments, give them some suggestions, and help them to improve it, right? Okay, our demo class. Demo class, before that, before the demo class, we will recommend this course to the parents. Let them know what that's for. If they are interested, we will let you know about it. And please pay attention to demo class email because it contains a lot of personal information about a student, right? About a course. So if you have any questions, you ask it. Don't hesitate to contact us, because you will need answer to prepare for the regular classes, right? And proactively request student recent work for evaluation. For example, you can ask a student to provide you his or her recent story writing. If the student doesn't have any writing work, it's okay to give them a topic to write something and submit back to you before demo. The purpose of that is to have a better understanding of the student's level so that you can tailor the course content based on the student level requirement or demand or extra. Okay, and during the demo class, it's easy. It's just ice breaking. You get to know your student and have yourself, to be known by your student, to do introduction, right? To know more about the student's personality, character, strengths, weakness. Hopefully that you can grab that. Yeah, interact activity to test the students' writing skills and thinking abilities is also recommended. You can come up with some questions to do that verbally, or I don't think that would be much time. Usually it's 30 minutes long, so I don't think that that will cover some writing activities. It will take too much time. So I think maybe some short verbal questions might be appropriate. Okay, and after the demo class, please fill the demo class feedback report form as soon as possible. Again, it's very important to submit the form on time so that we can, pass the form back to the parents and have the cell settled. So in the form, please be specific about your observation and teaching ideas. And also make a recommendation if the student is suitable for the CW course, creative writing course, or academic writing course. It really depends on your judgment. If you think the student is not advanced enough, based on your judgment, probably it is okay to go back to learn more regular materials that will be more appropriate for a student. Make sure you let us know about it. Next, we prepared fixed course contents for teachers to teach the course. However, this is a customized course. If you see anything should be adjusted, as long as you follow the main framework of the course, I'm okay to make certain adjustment. But please update with Ifan team so that we can let the parents know. Usually, this course is conducted one-on-one basis, so the student's personal need, personal demand is critical. You want to help them based on their unique situation. But please try your best to follow the fixed contents as much as possible. It has two big advantage. First, you don't have to spend too much time to prepare for the course, prepare for the class. Everything is written on a paper. You just follow the instruction, and use the materials provided. Okay. And secondly, parents and students will have better expectation and preparation for the course. So we will provide all the teaching materials, which we call the course package. Parents so that the students can view, okay, so this is lesson 1. After lesson 1, I'm going to take lesson 2, and I have the textbook, the video, the worksheet, everything on my hand, so I can preview it. I have a rough idea what's going to happen next lesson, and so that it will make you to teach the next lesson more smoothly. Okay, and we will also let parents know about that. Also, course plan packages. Where to find the course plan and packages? Okay, it has 2 places to find it. First one is Google Drive, and second one is on Classroom. Let me show you where to find it. So, if you are searching for the course plan and a course material, go here. It's a teacher home website. Go to course resource page, scroll down, and find the creative writing page. Click it, and so that you will find the main one, the course package, and also course plan. Course plan 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and also course package 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you click it, it will open it in a folder in Google Drive, and you will have everything. So section 1, 16 lessons. Just click each lesson, and you will have everything. You will have the textbook. You will have worksheet. You will have video, and you will also have the homework files. But you don't have to worry about it because I already put in the homework template for you in Classroom. I'll talk about later. I put the files here is because you can actually see it, and if you want to modify it, it's your choice. You can do that. Also, you can access the file using Classroom. So go to Drive. This is the cloud drive, built-in cloud drive of Classroom app, and go to Authorized, and then go to Authorized Resources. Go to the first one. You will see course resources and homework resources. You will be assigned to the courses that you are supposed to teach. Now we are going to course resources, and then you will see CW. Here is the course plan, and here is the course package. Same stuff. Go into it and section 1, and then go inside. You will have all the files. Okay. Yeah, very, very easy and convenient for reference. And if you click it, it'll open it right away. So it will help you to get to know what should be teach for next lesson. Okay, I also cut it all the books into different pieces based on the topic of the lesson. EW5, section 2, lesson 11. We're going to use Right Source 5 student book, page 92 to 109 as the textbook material. Okay, and also if you want to check the course plan, here it is. So put it here, so you can read everything here. Okay, you can put it bigger. All right, I'll show you how to read the details later. Okay, all right. So this is a course package and a course plan. Please remember to refer to the syllabus for the contents for each lesson. Okay, and also assign homework and exams according to plan, as much as possible. Only to make adjustment if it's really needed. So student package, that's something we provide to the student. All the course package content except the homework part is provided to the student and parents for preview and review purpose, as I mentioned. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the class teaching. First, I'm going to talk about the teaching materials, which is course package. What's inside of each course package? It contains Right Source series textbook and also workbook. You are not going to go through the book in order. Only pick the topics that is necessary to be taught based on creative writing. Yeah, if it is non-fictional stuff, then when it's not included in this course. So YouTube videos, we download a lot of YouTube videos in order to better explain the ideas. Okay, for example, like this one, it's about a hero's journey. What makes a hero? So you may want to watch the video with the student in order to get a better understanding with them. However, sometimes the video is too long. If it's 4 minutes, 3 minutes, that's fine. If it's more than 5 minutes, like if it's 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long, you may want to pick up only part of it, which you think is really important for the student to view. That's okay. Don't view the whole thing because you don't have that much time. Okay, customized worksheets made by Teacher Trent, so you can use that to go through the big ideas. For more information, just refer to the course plan document. And also some websites. Some websites will also give you handy information and also activities. For example, like this one, it will give you information about how the topics. You can ask the student to select the topics in this website and write an article about it. Okay, course plan document. Course plan document comes up with 3 big components. The first one is course setting. Course setting tells you what target student group is for this course. So I talked about course composition, like what kind of, how many lessons will be included in one semester, and how many semester is designed for one level. And the second part is about course teaching. Is Teacher Trent write a very detailed note about learning concepts, recommended teaching methods, grading system. So you may want to read it carefully, because in the end, we assume that you know what to do, and you implement the knowledge into final report. For example, you know about the grading system. So in the end of the semester, when you are preparing for the term end report form, you can calculate the percentage of the student completion. Like I think the student has completed how many homework, has done how many, the score of the quiz, etc., and come up with a percentage. And according to the percentage, you will know the score letter, like A, B, C. Okay, and also the next one is called course syllabus. Course syllabus is something very, very important. It's like this one. This is one lesson syllabus. It tells you about the lesson topic, so you can grab what's about it. This is module 1, as lesson A. It usually one module contains 3 to 4 lessons. This lesson is about story writing, part 1. This we're going to do a character creation, and for this course we're going to. This is a reference for the course. For this particular lesson, we have these files prepared in the folder, like textbook, right source 4, page 290. ACT means a worksheet. VID means video. These materials should be already in the folder for your reference, for use. So this is the homework. This is a file of the homework already in the folder. It also comes with the instruction of the homework, what needs to be done. Here it comes a very detailed lesson plan, but you don't have to follow the order. You can do different order. You may want to go through all of them. Okay, like first you want to greet a student and warm up with the riddle or other activities, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, right? In this course, we're going to learn descriptive and narrative writing, blah, blah, blah. And this is the first lesson of the semester. So there is no review for the previous one. But the second one, you will need to go over the homework that a student is completed if he or she has done it. If not, you probably want to figure out why. Because it's very important for the student to complete the homework in time. If not, we need to know. The IFAN team needs to know about it and to communicate with the parents. If the student doesn't do the work, how are you supposed to teach, right? So it's very, very important. Okay, so after that, it is a part of the instruction. Go through these, and it is about the homework, right? I also prepare some extra YouTube videos for you to show that with the students. Assessments, like exams and quizzes, important. At least one exam needs to be conducted during a semester. Sometimes you want to do a midterm, that's fine as well, but you need to come up with your own questions for that. I already prepared the material for a final exam. Let me show you how it looks like. Usually it shows here, like see final, and that's the final paper, and this is the final answer. Okay, and this is how you are going to score, analyze the result of the final exam. And yeah, it looks like this. It's not very complicated. It's just some questions, some multiple choices, some truth and false, and some filling blanks. Okay, very easy. Make sure you do these questions with the students during the class. That's because take-home exam never works. They're going to forget about it. Okay, do that during the class. You do have enough time for this lesson. You have time to do that. Okay. All right. Quizzes are strongly recommended to be conducted once a few lessons. Make sure the assessments are conducted during the lessons. Review sections can be arranged in the lesson before the assessment, and also the result of the assessment should be shared with IFAN. Also commented in the following lesson. Usually, see, it's a lesson 15. You do the final, and you have extra lesson to do to actually to comment what has been done. Also homework. Instructions can be found in course syllabus, and homework files can be found in course packages, and homework template is something combine both of these. Okay, let me show you how it looks like. So if you are going to assign homework, for example, like this one, what you need to do is to click post task, all right, and then go to task bank, and then click authorize resources, click authorize the resources, and you go to our file and homework resources, and select CW, creative writing homework, and select the level CW4, section 1, and then you pick the one that matches with the lesson you are currently teaching. For example, I'm right now it's the name is not on order. You can do that by this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to assign lesson 5's homework. So I just simply click it. Everything is ready for you. Instruction, file, title, everything. Now what you need to do is just to set up the time for the homework, and also allow the student to submit late. That's it, and you can click confirm. It's very easy. It doesn't take you a minute to do that. So if possible, assign a homework during the class, preferably in the last few minutes before the class ends, or before the lesson starts. Do not do that after class, because if you assign homework, if you have a habit of assigning homework after class, it's very likely to forget about it, because sometimes you have other things to do after the lesson, right? Okay. Homework needs to be assigned at least once a week. Remember, it's once a week. If you have multiple lessons per week, you only need to assign once. But if you prefer to assign after each lesson, that's okay. Yeah. But oh, sorry. If it is a special occasion, for example, the student is taking a summer vacation or winter vacation, and he is sometimes he is scheduled to have multiple classes for during the week. If that's the case, please assign the homework after each lesson. If the student, in during regular school year, from September to December, or right, those times, I believe homework once a week would be enough, because usually they only arrange one lesson per week. Okay, and make sure written instruction and files are provided properly. Double check before you click submit. Click confirm. Okay, extra verbal instruction and reminder is recommended. So that's why I think it's a good idea to assign a homework and talk about it before the class ends. Also, set up a reasonable deadline, usually 1 week, and allow the student to make submission even after the deadline. Make sure the submitted homework is scored and reviewed with the student during the lesson. If the student has done a stunning job or refused to do homework without a good reason, let us know. We will deal with it. We will, if he is doing a good job, we will inform the parents. We will say, okay, sure, your teacher has viewed your homework and think that's a good work, so we want to share with the parents, right? So that the parents will feel, okay, my kid is making a progress, my kid is doing something which is meaningful. That will make the parents have a sense to continue learning. Renew the course one semester after one semester, so that it becomes more stable for you and also for the student. Okay, all right, so this is all information I would like to include for CW creative writing course. And the curriculum is not perfect, as we are not perfect people. So if you think there's something we can improve the course, improve the teaching experience, improve the learning experience, let me know. Please inform us. You can write me an email. You can use a WeChat to let me know. Okay, so yeah, let's make it perfect together. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for your time to view this video. I hope you enjoy the day and have fun teaching. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one.